No voice.
Well, that's because I'm not saying anything at the moment.
Oh. Why did you restart streaming?
I didn't. The damn thing broke again. I'm gonna finish this one side story, and then I'm probably gonna quit for the day because I don't know why, but my stream just does not want to keep going.
Phoenix Darkfire is now live. Streaming games demos. What do you do when life itself falls apart? Trigger warning graphic imagery. You can. If you're trying light stream, you might need to update the DNS.
Maybe. I'll update it for next stream. I'm gonna say it was doing this during the Doom streams too.
The DNS changes on occasions for upster latency.
I'll switch it for next stream then. Alright. Doing what? You know, like sharing poems we write and stuff like that.
Oh yeah! I would love that! It's such a good way to learn about other people, you know? It's like we have so many emotions that we can't express to other people usually.
But you can when it's a poem, right? Yeah, I think that's helping me form a more cohesive vision for the club. So I'm glad you showed me, well, even though it was by accident.
I felt embarrassed at first, but now it feels kind of good that someone else read it. I'll try to show you more of them in the future.
I'd love that. Oh jeez, I'm getting distracted. Do you want me to go over this recruitment brainstorm together?
I brainstormed so hard!
It was like a brain hurricane. My brain is a natural disaster. Bro, the fact that she has depression makes that hit so much harder, though. Sorry, that's terrible. Anyway, let's take a look at the list. Make cupcakes.
I was hungry. That's a good idea, isn't it?
Let me think about this. I mean, when would we have the chance to give people cupcakes?
You know, like when they come into the club. What if we said we had free cupcakes on the flyers?
I'm like kind of worried that would bring in the wrong kinds of people, you know?
Wrong kinds?
People would just come for the cupcakes and then leave.
Oh, nobody would do that. That would be mean.
But you know, I want to find people who are really into literature. Even if they don't know it yet. Let's see, the next thing on the list. Hunt for people reading books. I don't think I get it.
Like going around the school and finding people who are reading books, you know? Like in the morning or during lunch. And we'd tell them to check out the literature club.
Well, the problem with that is, like, wouldn't most people reading books just be doing it for an assignment or something? How would we know if they're just reading for fun?
Well, we could ask them. And then we'd be bothering people who are trying to do schoolwork. I didn't think about that part, I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. You're coming up with a lot more things than I can. Well, your next idea is to hand out flyers rather than just put them up on the wall. I'd definitely like to start doing that.
I'm useful!
I never said you weren't. Just need to think. What will we tell people when handing them out? I don't want to be like, join the literature club. Let's figure out how we can better engage people.
What if you told them about the club activities and stuff?
What club activities? Yeah, I guess it's supposed to be my job to come up with that, right? A vision for the club. Okay, Sayori, pretend you're a normal person for a second. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You know, like a random passerby is getting a flyer. How would you react to the idea of a literature club?
Probably like, literature is stupid. I'm joining the anime club.
What the heck?
Sorry, I was just thinking of a friend of mine.
Okay, what if I said that we, like, do group reading and discuss it together?
I'd probably nap through that.
That's you, Sayori.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound really fun to most people anyway. We need to really catch their interest, you know?
Ugh, sucks. Why is this so hard?
Monica, don't be sad.
What do you like about literature, Sayori?
Me? Well, kind of what I said about the poem earlier. I think it gives you the chance to express yourself. Like, express yourself in ways you can't normally do when you're just doing your normal day and talking to your friends. I mean, we all have so many... just don't get to share, you know? It's like...
Ah, never mind. Did you...
Oh, ad break.
Okay, it'll only take a second.
Oops.
Yeah, it was cutting out. I didn't hear much. I had to move the mic away from my face during Yuri's psycho moment. You'd be talking and I'd catch the OTH.
Okay, it'll only take a second.
Yuri dashes out of the room, leaving Monica momentarily alone. Monica sighs and starts jotting her thoughts on a sheet of paper. Express yourself. Be who you want to be. Make new friends. Discover a new you. Discover your heart. No, write your heart out. No, write into your heart. Write the way into your heart. Join the literature club. Write the way into your heart. Wow, that's lame.
And I'm in ad.
Monica!
Ah! You startled me!
Sorry! It's something important!
How much longer you got?
On the way to my classroom?
Back.
On my way to my classroom, there was a girl reading a book.
Reading a book?
Let's hurry and recruit her.
Wait, are you sure she's not just doing homework?
I could tell she was really into it.
Well, I guess we could take a look. Monica grabs one of her flyers and stands up from her desk. Then the two depart the classroom with Sayori leading the way.
This way!
You don't have to run. Sayori leads Monica over to a particular classroom and then lowers her voice to a whisper.
See? In there.
Monica peers through the window. Sure enough, there's a girl sitting alone, intently reading a book.
Does it not show you a timer on your screen for those that get ads? I accidentally muted it.
I feel like a creep doing this.
You should go inside and talk to her.
Me?
You're the president, and I would probably scare her away.
Okay, fine, I'll do it. Monica takes a deep breath and timidly enters the classroom.
That was fast.
Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed.
Why? What happened?
Not a lot of followers over yonder. www.trovo, live Phoenix Darkfire.
Well, I entered the classroom, she didn't even look up from her book. So I kind of just left the flyer on her desk and then walked out.
That's kind of cute. But I'm sure she'll see it and want to join the club.
I hope so. Shall we head back now? The two head back to the club room, Sayori feeling rather accomplished and Monica still feeling a bit embarrassed by the encounter. Upon returning, Monica and Sayori resume their strategy meeting. They discuss various different kinds of recruitment tactics from professional to silly. After going through Sayori's list and with Monica coming up with ideas of her own, the two end in a better spot than from where they began. Well, I would say today was pretty productive, wasn't it?
Yeah! I think we're starting to make progress. I can't wait to get some new members. Hey, what's this?
Sayori peers at the sheet Monica was jotting on earlier. Oh, don't mind that. I was just thinking to myself.
Join the literature club. Right the way into your heart? That's so cute!
I thought it was a little overdramatic.
But
Sayori pauses and thinks for a minute.
You know, I don't think you give yourself enough credit.
What? What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, I feel like I can tell from talking to you today. Seems like you're always afraid of doing something wrong.
Yeah, but...
Would you call yourself a perfectionist?
Yeah, I definitely am. I mean, I always have an idea in my head of how I want things to go. And it's like, I can't accept anything less than that. But I think in the end, it helps me try my hardest at everything, so I don't think it's that bad. Like with this club, we have such an opportunity to make it into exactly how we envision it. But it feels like we only have one shot at it. So I'm just really afraid of it deviating from that. The vision.
What's the vision?
It's... Monica pauses to think, then shakes her head to herself. She sighs. I don't know. I just want everyone to... Monica trails off. Smiling, Sayori taps her finger against the sheet of paper.
Right the way into your heart. I think what you're trying to do is make the club that you need the most out of everyone. Well, you're the one who knows yourself best, of course. But I'm here to help you.
Monica returns Sayori's smile. It's sort of amazing how kind you are. We're really going to make this the best club ever. Sayori nods and the two remain silent for a moment, lost in thought. The only sound is the steady whisper of air conditioner. The only movement is the afternoon sunlight trickling its way in and out of the moving clouds. Sayori breaks the moment. Time to go home?
You tell me, you're the president.
In that case, today's meeting is officially over. I look forward to tomorrow.
Me too!
Sayori beams and grabs her things.
Don't forget to follow, subscribe, gift a sub, donate to Whimsical Whiskers Rescue a Fable.
You can go on ahead. I need a few minutes still.
Oh, I can wait.
That's alright. I just want some alone time.
In that case...
Excuse me. Sayori waves enthusiastically at Monica.
Good luck!
Monica smiles and waves in return as Sayori spins her way out of the clubroom. Excuse me. All alone, she sighs to herself and takes a minute to just zone out. She wasn't prepped for self-reflection encouraged by Sayori, but she decides it was something she probably needed right about now. The club that I need the most? I don't get it. I just wanted to start a club with more passion. Something that I could use to help lead people to happiness. Literature is the key to that, because it's the window to the real person inside of us. Underneath a person who's forced to always smile and blend in, a person who's forced to be perfect. Monica suddenly notices a folder on the floor by her desk. Did Sayori leave this behind? I hope it doesn't have her homework in it. Worried, Monica opens the folder to check. Poems. It's a folder of poems. A feeling of joy is a flower plucked from the ground, the color, the scent, it's so pretty in my hair. Every day I pluck some flowers as though they grew just for me, a lifetime of peace and nourishment yanked away in an instant. All for me, all for joy. I need more joy, I need more happy. Pluck, 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 every day. Pluck, 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 so pretty in my hair. Pluck, 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 you're going to die, and you too. Beneath my feet a flower stands alone. It beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? I look in every direction, and the field I stand in, the prosperous field in a barren wasteland, the fruits of my labor, the carnage of my joy. And that is why I've decided I must become the flower. What the... Wait, Sayori? Damn. There once was a ladybug. It was so small it took a really long time to crawl from here to there. It was very tiring. It was very tiring to fly for too long. Nobody squishes ladybugs because they're cute. Does that make them better than no other bugs? Do ladybugs know they're cute? I think they're too preoccupied with bug things. And so the ladybug crawled around and did bug things. The story wasn't really going anywhere, but I know you don't mind. I hope you think it's nice for being there anyway, like ladybugs, like this ladybug, one who clings like a doof onto your sleeve because it knows you won't squash it. If it doesn't bug you, will you stay a while? Softly lit by the morning sun. I kind of like that, though. Alright. Well, since we're basically sitting here fighting with the damn thing, and it doesn't know if it wants to actually work with us, I'm going to stop the stream for now because it is getting pretty close to cutoff time. So, thank you all so much for watching. Regrettably, I must depart, for I must work in the evening. But I hope to catch you all tomorrow. At least that's the plan, is to start again tomorrow. And we're going to continue with the side stories. We got so many more to go through. We've got so many more to go through. We've got Trust Part 2. We got Understanding, Respect, Balance, Reflection, and Self-Love. And you know what? I'm enjoying the side stories. Like, it gives you more depth to these characters that I fell in love with. I don't know if you guys have fell in love with them, but I hope that you guys do, and I hope you guys enjoy the game. But without further ado, I think we're just going to go ahead and close for the evening, or the morning, whatever time it is. This is Phoenix Darkfire, signing off.